Mischief, Mark Dwyer. 2, Book of Music, Philip Hyde. 3, Cocardi Affair, Paul Carberry. 4, Carouge, Carl Llewellyn. 5, Danoli, Charlie Swan. 6, Divine Chance, Robbie Supple. 7, Doran's Pride, Shane Broderick. 8, Empire Blue, Martin Bosley. 9, Fine Tine, Mark Perrett. 10, Hawaiian Youth, Graham McCourt. 12, Legino, Graham Bradley. You'll note Kenmore Speed ran yesterday and was pulled up, doesn't turn out again. 13 is Mad Time, Jimmy Frost. 14, Man to Man, written by Adam Conrad. 15, Morcelli, Jimmy Moffat. 16, River Lossy, Jamie Osborne. 17, Strong Case, a grey, written by Jonathan Lower. 18, Top Spin, Adrian Maguire. 19, To the Woods, David Bridgewater. 20, Brief Gale, Declan Murphy. 21, Elaine Tully, Peter Hobbs. 22, What a Question, Connor O'Dwyer. 23, Pondering, Mick Fitzgerald. And 24, Spring Marathon, Paul Holly.
And Danoli is favourite, but drifting at 15-8. Then they go 8-1 Brief Gale, 12 Carouge, Doran's Pride and Morcelli, 14-1 Pondering, 16 Man to Man and Cock-Hardy Affair. Then they bet 20-1 Top Spin, 25 What a Question and Elaine Tully, 33 Bay Mischief, River Lossy, Strong Case, 40-1 Legino, 50-1 Book of Music, and that's followed by 50-1 Mad Time, 50-1 Spring Marathon, 66 To the Woods, and 100-1 Divine Chance, Empire Blue, Fine Thine, and Hawaiian Youth.
Yeah, it looks as though they're perilously near that tape. They're told to take them back off it.
Pull them back. Pull them back. The tape won't go up in your heads over it. Pull the horses' heads back off the tape.
But 10 flights to jump this time in this Sun Alliance Novices Hurdle, 2 mile 5 furlongs.
Pull them back. Pull them back.
It started not getting a lot of reaction from the riders who are told to pull him back off the tape.
Head over the tape. Come on.
That's it. They're away. And racing towards the first, Elaine Tully, Man to Man, right up there on the outside. Pondering is also one of the early leaders, and Carouge also. Pondering, Carouge, Man to Man, those three landed over the first, disputing it with Danoli right up there with them as well in fourth. Danoli fourth, and just in behind them is Cocardi Affair as they come to the next. Carouge and Pondering. Carouge, Pondering. Then just in behind them, Man to Man, Danoli, as they begin to swing left-handed. And now Book of Music is going on. Book of Music heads them now from Pondering and Elaine Tully, Danoli, and just in behind them, Bay Mischief going up on the outside of Book of Music. Also prominent at the moment is Divine Chance. Got a left-hand swing now, making towards the next flight. Pondering, Bay Mischief and Book of Music. These are the three leaders as they come down to it. Book of Music over on the far side. Bay Mischief in the center. Divine Chance. Carouge over on the far side. Morcelli. That's the third. Bay Mischief and Book of Music. Morcelli is right up there with the lead too, and so's River Lossy. Just in behind them, Pondering, and towards the outside, Charlie Swan on Danoli in about 7th at the moment as they race down towards the next flight with Morcelli and Jimmy Moffat, who's never been beaten on this horse, with the advantage. From Book of Music over on the far side, and then Carouge and River Lossy, and behind them Bay Mischief and Divine Chance and Man to Man and Danoli. And they've got a left-hand swing now, and it's Morcelli and Book of Music disputing it from Carouge. Then comes Bay Mischief and River Lossy and Elaine Tully. Danoli on the outside, Man to Man comes next, then Pondering. Just in behind Pondering is Brief Gale, then Divine Chance, and then Cocardi Affair, and then Hawaiian Youth. Top Spin is one of the back markers, and getting reminders from Adrian Maguire at the moment too. Also in rear is Spring Marathon as they run downhill, and it's Morcelli the leader now from Book of Music. Then on the inside, Carouge. River Lossy towards the outer. Bay Mischief also over the 5th. Danoli jumped up there on the outside. And it's still the grey. Morcelli from Book of Music. River Lossy. Danoli moving up under Charlie Swan towards the outside. On the inside, Carouge going the shortest way. Brief Gale is only just in behind the lead as they come towards this next flight, the 6th. Morcelli. Morcelli lands in the lead. Beginning a left-hand swing now, and still Morcelli. Danoli going up towards the outside into second now. What a question also on the outside for Ireland in contention as they come towards the next flight. This is 4 from home, Danoli and Morcelli. These two from What a Question. Just in behind them, Book of Music. Danoli hit the front at that flight. And it's Danoli from What a Question. There's a great roar from the crowd as the course commentator announced Danoli having hit the front. What a Question is in second. Brief Gale is moving sweetly in third. Morcelli is losing ground fast. Elaine Tully's beginning to get there, and not far off the pace is man to man. But it's Danoli on the inside. Danoli the leader. From What a Question on the far side. Brief Gale just in behind him, travelling well. Danoli landed in the lead there. Doran's Pride is beginning to get into the argument too, but it's Danoli under Charlie Swan, the leader from Doran's Pride and What a Question and Brief Gale as they come down to the second last flight. Danoli is going to land just in the lead. Danoli from Doran's Pride on the outside. Then comes What a Question, then Brief Gale, and then Carouge. Rounding the home turn with one flight left to jump in the Sun Alliance Novices hurdle. And it's Danoli on the far side being challenged all the time by Doran's Pride and Carouge coming there on the stand side. Danoli lands in the lead. Doran's Pride's a faller. It's Danoli on the far side, Carouge on the near side. Danoli from Carouge as they race up towards the line. Danoli being challenged all the time by Carouge. Danoli's going to strike the first blow for Ireland. Danoli's won the Sun Alliance Novices. Carouge is second. Brief Gale is third. Cocardia Fair is fourth. 5 and running on strongly Spring Marathon. And behind them came What a Question. And so Tom Foley's dream has been realized, and the banker of the meeting, Danoli, has won the Sun Alliance Novices Chase. The result, first number 5, Danoli, owned by Mr. Dan O'Neill, trained by Tom Foley and ridden by Charlie Swan. Second, number 4, Carouge, owned by Mr. Michael Gates, trained by Nigel Twiston Davis and ridden by Carl Llewellyn. And third, number 20, Brief Gale, owned by Miss Carrie Zepper, trained by Josh Gifford and ridden by Declan Murphy. And fourth, Cocardia Fair. And this is the winner, Danoli by the Parson out of Blaze Gold by Arizona Duke, who has realized the dream of 47-year-old trainer Tom Foley on his first ever visit to Cheltenham.
The Sun Alliance Novices Hurdle, and incidentally this is the first of a hat-trick of favourite wins across the card in the early races. First number 5, Danoli, 7-4 favourite. Second number 4, Carouge is 10-1, and third number 20, Brief Gale, 8-1.